Woo! On the way. Welcome back. We're actually just getting done with the day, but I don't know if I've ever explained how the end of the day works around here, how exactly we do things. We get here, we fire everything up, it's really cold. I'll tell you a couple little tips and tricks when we fire stuff up. This thing's got the preheater in it, everything's usually fine in this. The skidders usually don't have a problem with either skidders. Truck starting up, I think we were at -8 or 9 this morning when we got here. Tool truck fired up fine. That chipper doesn't start up so fine. When you first roll her over, it doesn't take, you don't give it a whole lot. Sorry, my windows are dirty. But you don't give her a whole lot in the ether, just a little touch when you're first starting it, and that thing will take off. If you don't, that thing can be a nightmare. It can be some work. But, and then what I do with this is I'll come in here and I'll either put it in drive mode or saw mode, depends on what kind of mood I'm in. I don't know, I heard that if you put it in drive mode, it will actually circulate the oil better. Us old school people always say kick the saw in, then that'll circulate the oil, get your oil warmed up, get all that going. I think you're running about 1,000 RPMs, just otherwise the saw don't work. I can just kick it up just a little bit. Chipper, you let her warm up for 10 minutes, and then you usually go kick your clutches in, let them start moving around, and then you might turn your conveyor on or your feed wheels, kind of let that warm up that way, because there's some fluid in there. The boom's awful slow, the grapple's really slow in the mornings until you start getting that warm oil going. So it takes a little warm oil to get things rounded up. Every morning you just get used to the cold weather, and after you figure out all the little tips and tricks to each machine, everything usually goes pretty smooth. It's kind of how we do it in the morning. So it's cold all day today, it's still cold out. And then as we get everything rolling, once you get everything rocking and rolling, you're fine, everything stays pretty good. At the end of the day, for instance, what we have to do today is, as you can tell, I was low on fuel there. Got to throw fuel in this. Both skidders need fuel, and the chipper needs fuel, so we got to fuel up all that. And then we have to look at that chipper. He did knives yesterday in it, last night, and then we need to probably do chain today, because you're getting ready for morning. That's the most important thing, is to get ready for morning. So we'll probably throw some chain on there today. The trick is the bottom drum down there has plugs that are just locked right up. We've tried to get them out of there. It's been a nightmare trying to get those plugs out of there. So we got a little bit of time. It's only 3 o'clock, so we got time to work on that. So we'll try to work on that bottom drum, is my plan. Get that bottom drum rocking and rolling. Get that fixed. Get that ready. Then the skidders have to get rid of all their bark that's over there. Probably hard to tell because of the sun. They get rid of all their bark, and then they usually want to take this wood out of here, blade this out, put this wood back, bring up some more wood, so that in the morning we have wood sitting here and all ready to go. And then in the morning you can kind of just get in here, fire stuff up, let it warm up, and take off. That's kind of how it works. At the end of every day, you're just getting ready for the next day, so that when your goal always is to get here and then totally be able to run your machine like it's supposed to without doing any work. We don't like to do stuff in the mornings. We'll work late at night so we don't have to work in the mornings, because that's no fun. Log truck came today, got the logs out of here, and we've built her back up. So we don't have a whole lot of logs, but a few of them there. There's still a bunch standing out in the woods. We'll see when them get cut. So that'll be fun, when hopefully not the end of the job, because I'm going to have to be working to get them off. It's going to be all logs, no chipper. It'll be fun for that chipper guy that's sitting here and cut logs all day. So fun, but that's what we got to do today. And we got to get that plug out of there. And I've had breaker bars on it and everything else. It's not pretty. We're going to have to probably heat that drum up to get it out of there. So we'll see if we can get some action of that. I had a low
swapping gears and getting passed by peers.
Oh, fuel.
Fuel.
Yeah, we were in a little white Chevy.
Yeah.
That thing wouldn't go, man.
I was wondering because you guys left.
Yeah, that wouldn't go.
Try her again. Hit her again. Yeah, it was on the floor and I kept.
Oh, we got another problem.
Uh-oh. You found it out?
Yeah, hole stripped out.
Get up and maybe drive it in there again.
Got her.
All right. What's the plug for it?
I don't think another plug's going in there.
No.
We're gonna have to
We got pulling
tap it. We're gonna have
Tap that one. I ordered one like one is white plug. Tap? You have it? I don't know whatever happened to it. So, okay, so let's want to be chaining this one and then chain this one on the opposite side of that. Yeah. So I'll find in there. I left shit in there. I was gonna say if you want to put a pump in there. Okay. Don't stick your hand on that though. Yeah.
stuck in here.
Oh.
We gotta get that out.
Locked him in with the pickup. Pulled the pickup right next to the door so he couldn't get out.
That thing cold, froze?
Yeah.
The gun?
Yeah.